Welcome back to The Real Movie Fans. Today we will talk about how Brad Pitt is the most popular actor in 2023 and his top 10 movies. Brad Pitt has maintained his position as one of the most popular actors in the entertainment industry, even in the year 2023. He was the talk of the town at the recent Golden Globe Awards, where he was not only nominated for an award, but also received multiple on-stage shout-outs from his former co-stars and admirers. Regina Hall, Quinta Burnson, and Austin Butler were among those who couldn't help but sing his praises, even though he did not win an award that night. His star power and charisma shone bright, reminding everyone why he has remained relevant and respected in the industry for decades. It's no wonder that Brad Pitt's name is synonymous with Hollywood's excellence. Let's explore the top 10 movies featuring the charismatic and talented actor Brad Pitt. Number 10. The Tree of Life. The Tree of Life is a 2011 drama film directed by Terrence Malick, starring Brad Pitt, Jessica Chastain, and Sean Penn. The movie follows the life journey of a man named Jack, played by Sean Penn, as he reflects on his childhood memories of his parents, Brad Pitt and Jessica Chastain, and his own search for meaning in life. Pitt's performance as a strict and authoritarian father who struggles with the complexities of life, and his relationship with his sons is particularly noteworthy. The movie is visually stunning, with beautiful cinematography and a poignant soundtrack. It was critically acclaimed and won the Palme d'Or at the 2011 Cannes Film Festival. The Tree of Life is a thought-provoking and emotional film that showcases Pitt's range as an actor. Number 9. Burn After Reading. Burn After Reading is a 2008 black comedy film, directed by Joel and Ethan Coen, starring Brad Pitt as a goofy and dim-witted personal trainer named Chad Feldheimer. The movie follows Chad and his colleague Linda Litz, Frances McDormand, as they stumble upon a disc containing the memoirs of a former CIA agent and try to blackmail him for money. The ensuing chaos involves several eccentric characters, including a womanizing Treasury agent, George Clooney, and the agent's suspicious wife, Tilda Swinton. As the plot thickens, the characters' plans become increasingly convoluted and absurd, leading to a hilarious and unpredictable climax. Pitt's performance as a bumbling Chad is standout, showcasing his comedic timing and ability to play against type. Burn After Reading is a witty and satirical take on the spy genre, with a cast of talented actors delivering memorable performances. Number 8. 12 Monkeys. 12 Monkeys is a sci-fi thriller that explores the concept of time travel and its impact on the future. Brad Pitt plays the character of Jeffrey Goins, a mentally unstable man who is integral to the plot. The movie follows the journey of James Cole, a convict played by Bruce Willis, who is sent back in time to gather information about a deadly virus that has wiped out most of humanity. Cole's encounters with Goins creates a series of events that challenge his mission and ultimately change the course of history. With an intricate plot and strong performances, 12 Monkeys remains a must-watch for sci-fi fans and Brad Pitt enthusiasts alike. Number 7. Interview with the Vampire. The Vampire Chronicles. Interview with the Vampire is a 1994 American Gothic horror film directed by Niall Jordan and starring Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, and Kristen Dunst. The movie follows the story of Louis de Pointe-du-Lac, Brad Pitt, a vampire who tells his life story to a journalist. Louis's life takes a dramatic turn when he's turned into a vampire by Lestat the Lion Court, Tom Cruise, and forced to adapt to his new lifestyle. Along the way, Louis meets the child vampire Claudia, Kristen Dunst, and the three form an unlikely bond. Brad Pitt delivers a mesmerizing performance as a Louis, capturing the character's inner turmoil and emotional conflict. The film's hauntingly beautiful cinematography and airy score add to the overall atmosphere of the film. Number 6. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is a 2019 film directed by Quentin Tarantino, starring Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Margot Robbie. Set in 1969 Los Angeles, the film follows the story of Rick Dalton DiCaprio, a fading TV actor, and his stunt double, Cliff Booth Pitt, as they try to revive their careers. As the Manson family murders rock the city, Rick and Cliff become embroiled in a dangerous situation that threatens their lives. Pitt's portrayal of Cliff Booth earned him critical acclaim and several awards nominations. Number 5. Inglourious Basterds. In Inglourious Basterds, Brad Pitt plays the role of Lieutenant Aldo Raine, the leader of a group of Jewish-American soldiers who were tasked with carrying out brutal acts of revenge against Nazi soldiers during World War II. The film is set in Nazi-occupied France, where Ranie's team is joined by a young Jewish woman, Shoshana Dreyfus, who has her own plans of revenge after witnessing the slaughter of her family by the Nazis. As the plot unfolds, the tension builds between Raine and Nazi officer named Hans Lanta, who is known as the Jew Hunter. Their eventual confrontation is intense and culminates in the violent and satisfying finale. Number 4. The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford is a 2007 American Western film directed by Andrew Dominic. Brad Pitt stars as a Jesse James, the notorious outlaw, while Casey Affleck plays Robert Ford, a young member of James' gang, who eventually betrays him. The film follows the final months of James' life and events leading up to his assassination by Ford. Number 3. Ocean's 11. Pitt's portrayal of James is powerful and haunting, showcasing the complex personality of the outlaw. Affleck's performance as Ford is equally impressive, capturing the character's conflicted emotions as he grapples with his loyalty to James and his desire for fame. The film's stunning cinematography and score also add to its overall impact, making it a must-watch for fans of the Western genre and Pitt's work. Ocean's 11 is a heist film directed by Steven Soderbergh and released in 2001. Brad Pitt plays the role of Rusty Ryan, a talented thief who teams up with Danny Ocean, played by George Clooney, to pull off a daring robbery of 3 Las Vegas casinos. Pitt's performance as Rusty is charismatic and witty, and he brings a coolness to the role that perfectly complements Clooney's soft portrayal of Danny. The chemistry between the two actors is one of the film's highlights, and their banter and quick thinking make for most entertaining moments. Number 2. Fight Club. Fight Club is a 1999 movie, directed by David Fincher and starring Brad Pitt, Edward Norton, and Helena Bonham Carter. The film follows the story of an unnamed narrator, Norton, who is suffering from insomnia and depression. He meets Tyler Durden Pitt, a charismatic and mysterious man, and together they form a secret club where men can fight each other to feel alive. As the club gains more members and becomes more violent, the narrator brings to question Tyler's true intentions and his own insanity. Fight Club is a thought-provoking film that explores themes of masculinity, consumerism, and search for meaning in life. Number 1. Seven. Seven is a 1995 crime thriller film directed by David Fincher and starring Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, and Gwyneth Paltrow. The movie follows 2 detectives, played by Pitt and Freeman, as they track down a serial killer who uses the 7 deadly sins as a motive for his murders. Pitt's character, Detective David Mills, is a young and ambitious detective who has just moved to the city with his wife Tracy, played by Paltrow. As the investigation progresses, Mills becomes increasingly frustrated with the killer's ability to stay one step ahead of them. The tension in the movie builds to shocking climax as the killer reveals his final twisted act of violence. Pitt's performance as the emotionally charged Detective Mills is powerful and adds to the film's gripping intensity. Seven is widely regarded as one of the greatest thrillers of all time, and Pitt's portrayal of Mills is a standout performance in his career. And there you have it, our top 10 picks for the best Brad Pitt movies. Which one is your favorite? And don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie recommendations.